Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. In my channel, we're going to be doing sign language. So if you want to learn sign language, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post. And go ahead and like this video and let me know how you feel about my content. Without further ado, give you guys a little bit of background about me and why I chose sign language to be so passionate about and to teach you guys. The main reason is when I first joined college, really know whether or not I wanted to do a language until I got into my major. And my major, it required a language. And I didn't know whether or not to do Spanish or sign language. Spanish, I've always done growing up, so I thought that would be easy for me to do. But then I figured, nah, let's go ahead and be versatile. Let's go ahead and jump into something new. So really, learning sign language was a spontaneous decision for me. And I'm so glad that I get to teach you guys a lot about what I learned. So without further ado, a bit of fun facts about sign language. A lot of people don't know. Deaf people in general are usually born into hearing families. And knowing that, they have little to no knowledge on how to even communicate with their child or how to even let their child be successful in life. So they usually go in with getting them surgery right away as babies. They usually give them the cochlear implant, that's the surgery in the brain, or they usually give them the hearing aid depending on the severity of the hearing loss. And unfortunately, as a society, we tend to downplay these people, not knowing that even though they can't hear, all their other senses are phenomenal. For example, deaf individuals drive phenomenally. They see everything, even the slightest little bit of light, they'll see it. Even past the peripherals, that's amazing to me. And secondly, a lot of the deaf community stems from people who didn't really know any sign language at all. Like, you'll get stories about people saying that their families had no idea how to communicate with them, so they just decided that they're gonna make them talk. And while making someone talk, you're hurting their vocal cords because it's not that they don't work, but they haven't been used enough to exercise those muscles. So it really kind of hurts. Deaf individuals are extremely fun and loud. Like, you wouldn't even imagine that they were really loud individuals, but they are loud and it is amazing. And they love themselves. They love themselves so much so that they don't mind teaching you guys sign language. They want you to communicate with them. They don't want to always write things down all the time. They don't want to always have to have someone speak for them or text it. No, they want to chat. They want to interact. They want to see your face. They want to smile. They want to laugh with you. And not be afraid to join in because they want us to. Like quite literally, they want us to. Let's go ahead and get into the lesson of the day, the plan of the day. So first, we're going to have our word of the day. And our word of the day is French fry. If you haven't already clicked on my last video and got yourself comfortable with the content with learning your alphabet, you're going to need that because it is crucial when learning sign language because mostly everything has to deal with the alphabet. So the sign for French fry is an F. And you'll just drop your hand down twice with your dominant hand only. And if you want to be a little bit more advanced and say, I love French fries are my favorite, you'll put your hand in a fist and you'll treat it as if it's your significant other. And you're going to kiss it. You're going to kiss it. You're going to be like you love it, like it is the best thing in the world. So French fry, I love it. It's just my favorite. Or if you say French fry you don't like, you could say French fry, yeah, like you're throwing up. Those are just 2 more signs that you guys can add to what we've already learned. And speaking of things that we've already learned, I want you guys to continue to progress with me, progress along with me. So do not forget what we learned before. We're going to apply that into the new content every time I post. So the last word of the day was water, and this word of the day is French fry. So we have water and French fry. So great job, guys, for keeping up with me. Next on the list is learning how to spell your name and learning how to greet someone and asking someone else their name. So right into that, that's the sign for next on the list. All right, so the next on the list, we're gonna go ahead and I will introduce myself by directly facing the person, and I'll say, hi, my name, and name is 2 taps. So you do name, so hi, my name, and then you spell your name, insert name. So hi, my name, KD. And when you're reading someone's name, you're not reading it letter by letter. You can get yourself comfortable, but I don't want to teach you guys that because that's not the right way to go. So you're going to try and sound it out as they spell it. And if you need them to go slow or if you need them to repeat themselves, you just do this. This is the sign for again. And then you want to frown your face so you know, like, I didn't see that. Like, do that again for me, again. And if you don't understand something, you just shake your head and just, it's like a lightning bulb going off, but then you shake your head like it's not going off. So you say, I don't understand your name. Can you say that again? Or can you tell me that again? That's usually how you guys are going to start off if you get comfortable enough to go ahead and chat with other people. So let's go ahead and repeat that because that was a lot. So you say, hi, my name, KD. Then if you want to ask someone what their name is, you say your name by pointing to the person. You say your name, what? And what is just 2 shakes of the hand, or you can do 1 shake of the hand, 2 shakes of the hand. So if you want to say your name, what? Or you say my name is, and then just do your name. And then once you finish that by saying as many times as you need to repeat, or say it, I don't understand, or sign slow. You just use your other hand and you as the mount, and you just slide your finger down it. That's slow. You have to do it slow so that they know that you mean slow. So for example, this is kind of how it will go. So you'll walk up to someone, you can tap them on the shoulder, that's to get their attention. Say, hi, my name, KD. Your name, what? And then they're signing to me, my name, Joe. Be like, I don't understand. Your name, what? Can you sign again? And you say, my name, Catherine. I just made up 2 names just to show you guys kind of how that'll go. Like, oh, you can use your face. You can be like, oh, I understand. And then if you want to say nice to meet you, you'll slide your hand on top of your other hand. That's nice, nice. And then meet is like 2 people meeting each other. La, la, la. Meet. And then you just point at the person you're meeting. So let's go ahead and use that in this scenario. Your name, what? Oh, your name, Joe? Nice to meet you. Great job, everyone. That is how you're going to introduce yourself. Just say your name and nice to meet you. If you understand, you're good to go. By nodding your head, I'm good to go. If you don't understand, go ahead and shake your head no with the index finger. Same sign, just a head shake. No with the face frowned. No, I don't understand. If you need them to repeat, that's just this. You just again, again, again. And if you need them to sign slowly, you'll just say sign slowly. You guys really learned a lot of new signs within that little bit of time. Congratulate yourselves and give yourselves a pat on the back. we're gonna go ahead and move on to the second plan of the day today. We're learning our numbers all the way up until 100. And I'm not gonna lie, it is gonna be a workout. And just get that arm ready, because you can use our whole hand to count to 100 in sign language, which I think is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into. And to get started, you're gonna face your hand facing you, palm facing me, your dominant hand, facing yourself, I should say, your dominant hand. And then you're gonna count as if you're counting regularly. But the only difference, just follow along. 1, 2, 3 is thumb out. 4, 5. To make a 6, you're flipping your hand facing outside and you're touching your pinky. 6. You have a 7 is your ring finger. 8 is your middle finger. 9 is your index finger. And then 10 is a shake of a thumb, like a thumbs up. That's 1 through 10. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Next 10 numbers, we have 11, which is just 2 flicks, 11. Then we have 12, which is also 2 flicks. And then we have 13, thumb out, but go ahead and use your other 2 fingers and push them towards you, as if you're telling someone to come here. 13, 14 is thumb all the way in, completely in. 14, 15, thumb out, all fingers out, 15. 16 is 10 and 6, so you can do 16, and then 10 and 7, 17, 10 and 8, 18, 10 and 9, 19, and then 20 is just a 2 beak, it's like a beak. So you just tap, 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 20. So great job, guys. Let's go ahead and let's do our 1 through 20. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job, guys. Great job. Let's go ahead and move on the next 10 numbers all the way up to 30. So 20, 21, it's like a gun, 21, 22, down, 2 down, 22, 23, tap, 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 23, and then 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then a 30. 30, the same number, but just close it, 30. Great job. So let's redo the 30s again. All the way up until 30. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then 40. Then we have 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Great job, guys. We're halfway there. Let's redo those again. We have 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Go ahead and get that arm stretched. Woo! 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and then 60. Pinky, 60. And we have 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. You guys might think that's confusing, but it's just pinky, ring finger, middle finger, then index. Give them all a chance. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And then let's go ahead and finish our last 10. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, just like French fry. 99, and then 100 is 1C, 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 100. Great job, guys. So we learned our numbers, and so let's go ahead and tie that back into what we started with, which was introducing ourselves. So you say, hi, my name, KD. Your name, what? Oh, hi, Joe. Nice to meet you. How. Let's go ahead and learn our who, what, when, where, whys, and our hows, so we can know those when we're asking people questions and things like that. So what is just two hands shaking. That's what. Who is your chin on your thumb, or your thumb on your chin, and you use your fanning finger and you go who. So what, who, when is you use this as your dominant hand, so you just circle around it and you tap it. When is it? When are we going? And then where are we going? Where is it? Where are we headed? Where is just a shake of a finger. So we have what, who, when, and where. So we have where, and then we have why is just our middle finger on our head and say why, but you have to frown your face. Say why. So we have who, what, when, where, why, and how. Great job, everyone. You can rewind this video. You can replay it, fast forward it, whatever you would like to do to make sure you know our content for today. Let's go ahead and recap what we learned. We learned the word of the day, which was French fry. We also learned how to say I understand, or I don't understand. We also learned how to say repeat. Say that again, please. We also learned how to say sign below. We learned our numbers 1 through 100. You guys can repeat that as many times as you need to. It kind of gets repetitive. You will get the hang of it. And then we also learned our who, what, when, where, why, and our how. You guys did a really great job today. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. The next one will be posted soon, but hit that notification bell so you can be notified when it will be posted. And Katie's out.